Good afternoon, I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute. Soybeans closed lower on Thursday, unable to follow through on those initial gains, keeping an eye on the planting pace in South America ahead of election in Brazil next week. There are some near-term harvest delays expected in parts of the Midwest and Plains, but for now it looks like beans are still on pace for record production this year. Corn closed modestly higher, also keeping an eye on harvest delays in parts of the Midwest and Plains. Weekly export sales on corn were strong, and this marketing year remains ahead of last marketing year by a pretty good pace. Wheat closed steady to modestly higher. Short covering was a big factor there as weekly export sales were bearish on wheat once again this week, and the trade is keeping an eye on some crop weather concerns in parts of Europe, Canada, Australia, and the Black Sea region. USDA's next set of supply, demand, and production numbers is out October 11th. Live and feeder cattle were mostly lower ahead of widespread direct cash cattle business this week. Direct cattle markets were fairly quiet outside of some limited trade reported in parts of the north early Thursday afternoon, generally $1 higher than a week ago for the most part. And hogs were mixed, mostly lower. Cash was steady to lower during the session, and there are demand uncertainties. The only contract to finish in positive territory, albeit very slightly, was the October contract, which expires next week. I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute.